Imagine you have a bunch of toy cars and you want to race them down a track. Degrees of freedom is like the number of cars you can freely choose to race given a certain rule. If there is no rule, you can choose any car you want to race. You have lots of degrees of freedom. You can pick any car from your collection without any restriction. Now let's say you suddenly decide to use only blue cars. Suddenly you have fewer degrees of freedom because you can only choose blue cars. You are a bit more restricted in your choices. Now let's another rule. You can pick only cars with stripes. Now you have even fewer degrees of freedom because you have to pick blue cars with stripes. Your choices are becoming more specific. So now let's relate to statistics to give you more clarity. When you're calculating averages for a set of numbers, you are essentially calculating the central value. So let's say you have 3 test scores, 80, 85 and 95. If you only have the individual scores, you can freely choose any one of them without any restriction. Each score contributes to the average calculation independently. If you know the average and 2 scores, you can automatically calculate the third score. If your scores are 80, 85 and you consider the same average, then the third score must be 95 only. So calculating averages reduces degrees of freedom because one piece of information is fixed and you do not have the liberty to choose additional values. In statistics, degrees of freedom is like keeping a tab of how many free values you can choose without any restriction. The fewer degrees of freedom you have because some information is already been calculated. So this concludes our today's discussion. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for our upcoming videos. This is Krato Gupta signing off. Thank you.